September is Historically Black College and University Month in Wilmington, Delaware. So today we're at the Delaware Contemporary for the My HBCU Experience panel discussion, celebrating diversity, culture, and a very rich history. I happen to be a proud graduate of an HBCU, as well as our very own Yesenia Tavares. So events like this is very important to promote awareness within the community and educate people on the importance of these institutions. Historically black colleges or universities were established because predominantly white institutions disqualified African Americans from enrollment during segregation. HBCUs are an integral part of the black higher education experience.
So HBCU is an immersion in the culture. I think the culture is so important, and so those communities are geared towards the support and success of those young people. And once you go to an HBCU, you're never the same. So for me, it's not just homecomings, it's the network, it's going back and seeing the people that supported me from day one since I was there.
HBCUs are still important today, building the education achievement gap and preparing students to contribute to their communities, equipped with the right skill set to cultivate a great career.
HBCUs hold a special place in my heart. And I try to show that, every day. I expose that. I know that they can stand on their own, and that's why we're doing activities like we're doing the panel discussion to show you can be an executive, you can be an NFL, you can be an NBA player, and I've gone to these institutions. You can have a good time, you can get a scholarship. So really for me, that's what I'm all about, and that gives me joy as an individual. And having gone to Morehouse, being a little bit selfish, just the legacy that was a part of, I feel like I'm a part of that cloth as well, and that's something that I don't take lightly. There's a quote that said, "Mother Morehouse has put a crown over your head. It's up to you to grow tall enough to wear it." So, those are just some of the things that I personally live by.
20% of all African American graduates received their degree from a HBCU. 25% graduated with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics degree, despite these schools making up only 3% of the nation's colleges.
I went into Bennett as a girl, and I left a woman. And so coming from Delaware, being a big fish in a little pond, when I got to Bennett, I was among other big fishes. And so iron sharpened iron. They challenged me. They humbled me, right? And so that experience changed who I was. That brought me back to Delaware to change my family and ultimately change the community. My HBCU experience was
life-changing,
transformative.
Better than somebody who didn't go to a HBCU.
Representatives from the mayor's office said they do plan to have more events like this every year, bridging the gap between influential leaders of today and future leaders of tomorrow. Well, there's more HBCU fun on the way, so make sure that you stay tuned throughout this week. Reporting for Wilmington, Delaware, India Sage Williams, WITN 22.